Hello to Local Lobo Arcade. It's me, your favorite person in the entire world, and my dad, I guess.
I like how you can't see her eyes.
Yeah, I did that purposefully.
Yeah, can't see your eyes.
Wait, which one? Okay.
Welcome to the arcade. Local Lobo and Lonely Pickle here. Hunter, welcome to the show. I see, yeah, hello, I see yours first.
I love...
And she likes your profile pic.
Yeah, I love your profile picture. Guys, I'm so ready to play the Stanley.
It comes out as red. That's funny. It's actually pink.
It's very pink.
But it's probably the lighting throwing it off.
Yeah. You like my braids?
It is very pink. Look at this little thing.
I got little braids. Alright, alright. Let's play the Stanley Parable.
We need to go to little
go
screen.
Not the...
You want lower left now? Or lower right? I set up lower right so it doesn't crop me as much. We'll see where it matters when the show's going.
Yeah.
We believe you, Hunter. We believe you.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lighting thing.
A man named Stanley.
I'm probably doing a color hue thing since we're using
Stanley
green
worked
screen.
for a company in a big building where he was employee.
Oh, you weren't
number
wrong.
427.
This guy is going to be annoying.
Employee number 427's job was simple.
She warned me that, I
Saturday
said I'm probably going to be yelling at her through this game, and she's like, no, you're going to be yelling at the narrator.
Yeah.
I got a feeling she's right.
Buttons to push, how long to push them.
You've seen this before? I've never played this
This
before.
is what employee
I think I've
427
seen, like,
every
snippets.
day of every month.
You know, like shorts or something of somebody doing some
Although
scene or
others might have
something.
considered it soul rending, Stanley relished every moment.
You want a cameo, buddy?
Made exactly.
I hit something.
Arr, Bat boy.
Stanley was happy.
Yeah. We're not gonna talk about what I
And
hit.
then one day, something very
What did you
peculiar
do?
I hit something,
Something
and I
that would
unhit it.
forever change Stanley.
What'd you
Something
do?
he would never
I
quite
hit the Windows
forget.
button.
Oh,
He had been at his
Goof?
desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happen, this complete isolation.
yeah.
Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid,
You can see yourself?
Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time.
Monica, welcome
But
to
as
the
he came to
show.
his wits and regained his senses,
Historic
he got up from his
Taria.
desk
Hi.
and stepped
Welcome
out
to
of
the
his
show.
office.
We got little dude Neo here. Boingo, 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 boingo. He wanted a cameo. Are you awake today, buddy?
All of
Yeah,
his coworkers
look at that little laugh.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the
Alright, so
achievement?
be honest. Are you guys watching her play the game, or are you
Is
watching
that
this
all
guy?
that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such an effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Now where are you going?
I love your profile picture. It looks really good.
Where are you going, buddy? You can't climb behind the chair. Alright, back to mommy. Nope, nope, that's a full one.
Oh, it's not even open. This one's not.
You gonna take my full one?
I have to say,
You're gonna
I'm
drop
still
it on
not
your
feeling
toes.
The satisfaction of witnessing
He's got
a
my
true
full bubbly.
effort for a noble cause.
Oh my god.
Perhaps 50 clicks will do it.
Oh my
Yes,
goodness.
Almost certainly.
What are you doing anyway? I've been too distracted with little
1,
dude.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23,
What are you
24,
doing?
25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32,
What?
33.
Are you trying to open a door? I can't tell. Can you at least back up so the viewers can see what you're doing?
42, 43, 44, 45, 50.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost.
No.
Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Oh my god, what is going on?
Where's
Even
417?
Give that one to Daddy.
Okay, thanks, buddy.
Is the store one's 417?
There should be a number on it.
I'm looking. That's 420.
Well,
5.
he's still down here by my leg making noises.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437. 437. 437.
Are you about to get like a weird achievement right now?
Yeah. Where's 4? Okay, there it is.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Okay. Where's 415? 415. 415. 415.
Come here, honey.
Close. 415. There
There
we
you
go.
go.
Now, back to door number 437.
437.
What is this you're doing?
I don't know.
Does this game have a point yet?
No, there is no point in this game.
Whoa, the green screen.
Did it say 437?
Yeah, 437.
Where is that?
I don't know.
I found it.
Let's see. How about you click
You know,
on,
I've been
I don't
having a
know,
problem with
the
Nightbot
copy.
lately.
All right,
There you
back
are,
to room
Nightbot. You haven't
417.
been
I'm
showing
really
up
feeling
lately.
it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
417 again.
Okay, now go.
Monica
climb on
dropping the like.
employee
Thank you, Monica.
419's desk.
Where's 419?
What are you supposed to do here?
Climb on their desk.
Yes, this is great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Where's 416?
Right by 415.
Where's 415?
You know where 415 is?
There we go.
We've almost got it.
Oh my
now
gosh.
the copy machine,
Where
do
is
that
it?
one
Where is it?
again.
Where is it? Where is it?
Wow, he's getting really excited about this.
Antonio, come here, honey.
I see him. Hunter tried to drop a like, but I didn't see it pop up.
5 clicks on door 430.
Hunter, thank you for dropping the like.
Yes, we did it. Oh, wow.
You really did get a weird achievement.
Yeah.
Oh, you really
What
did.
the heck?
Nothing could hold you
Oh, you
back.
guys couldn't
I'm
see it because it was
proud of
behind
how
me.
far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed
Yeah, the
an
achievements were
achievement
right
was
behind
worth
my
5
shoulder.
little clicks.
They're gone now.
Yeah.
What were you thinking?
What were we thinking? Only 5 clicks? Wow.
Alright, so now what?
I'm gonna go find the broom closet and sit in there.
What are you doing, sweetheart?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
This one?
I
This was not the correct way to the meeting
mean, she
room,
can't figure out
and
left from
Stanley
right
knew it
anyway.
well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first.
There it is, Hunter dropping the like. Or the Monica. No, that was Monica. Monica dropped another like. Thank you,
Truly
Monica.
a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all.
Ah, my day was
Just to
pretty
spend a few
relaxed.
moments here in this immaculate,
Honestly, I've been
beautifully
recovering from being
constructed
sick, so I kind of
room.
just
Stanley simply stood here,
slept in.
drinking it all in.
did a little bit of work, then came home and napped.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh, Jesus. Hunter went straight from, oh, you're sick, you're dying. No, I'm already recovering. I'm already feeling a lot
Perhaps
better.
we've gotten off on the
The
wrong
last
foot.
2 days, though, were pretty rough.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Thursday and
I
Friday was
realize that
rough.
investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
It
There's
has?
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Who?
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. But in his eagerness to prove
What
that
in the
he's in
world?
control of
Why?
the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you
What
are
is
very
wrong with you?
I wanted to know what would happen. Why?
All
Okay.
of his co-workers were gone.
How do I get
What could
onto
it
this
mean?
desk?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I couldn't. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I want to know what would have happened if I didn't jump down, so I'm gonna go do that
When
now.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took
Wow,
the first
this
open door
room.
on his left.
Oh, wow.
Stanley was so bad at following directions.
Why do they
it
shut and
took
lock all the
probably
doors
wasn't
behind
5
you?
years
I
ago.
don't know.
Look,
Okay.
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in
Yeah,
someone
don't
else
jump
can
this
be
time.
I
difficult.
will.
But the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've
Who
forgotten.
did I forget about?
I bet they can hear little dude
Stop
laughing
trying to
back
make
there.
every
Yeah.
decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Who?
Man, what is with this
This is it,
narrator?
Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life.
Who?
She's been waiting.
Who?
Yes. Laughing. They can hear him. He's laughing and being mischievous while mommy's trying to change his
That's her,
diapers.
Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her.
Who's her?
If
Who
you
are
can
we
I don't
reaching
know.
out to?
place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Who is it?
I don't know. It was awfully white.
It was.
It was bright.
Oh my god.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you
You're
to
in an
come
apartment
and tell me
building now?
all about-
Wah!
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
Oh,
Perfect.
dude,
There
burn!
I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley.
I do have a
Trying
loving
to
wife.
get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Yeah.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Okay,
This is a
can we not
very
talk about
sad
how I
story
dislike
about the
mannequins?
death of a man named Stanley.
I'm dead?
Dislike. We're gonna play Fortress 7 plus G.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow.
So
He
I
has
made
a
a
job
video
that demands
for
nothing of
videos.
him, and every button that he
made a
pushes
tutorial
is a
for my
reminder
friend,
of the
actually. I don't know.
inconsequential
Oh,
nature
cool.
of his existence.
Hey, Wicket.
Look at him.
You
there,
haven't had a
pushing
fluffer cameo
buttons,
in a long
doing
time.
exactly what he's told
You want
to
up here,
do.
buddy?
Now
Whoa!
he's
Whoa!
pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home.
No, honey,
Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him.
You wanna come here,
except
buddy?
that he's chosen this life.
You want to sit on my lap?
But in his mind, in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Am I your cup holder
And so
now?
he began to fantasize.
The cup
about
is
his own
green.
job. First, he imagined that one day
cup is
while
green.
at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
R?
Green screen cup.
So he went further.
Oh my
He
goodness.
imagined that he came
Whoop,
to
he's
two
had enough.
open doors and that he could go
Oh
through either.
My
At last,
gosh.
choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere
Why are we
thought
still
that
stuck in
his
this room now?
decisions would
'Cause he
mean
won't let
something
us.
was almost too wonderful to behold.
Go. Oh my gosh. I don't want to prepare dinner.
As he wandered through this fantasy
What the
world, he
frick?
began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one
Wait,
path
is this
lay an
room,
enormous
like,
round room
degrading?
with monitors and mind controls.
Why is the
Down another
mannequin
was
still
a yellow
here?
line that weaved in many directions, and down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
What?
Tell
It
my
was
kids the
such
story.
a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it
This
was
is
never
boring. Get
end,
out of this room.
that he
I don't
might
know
always
how.
feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Don't do it. Don't play. What? Yeah, I just said that, so don't tell your wife you were.
But there is no answer. How could there
Oh,
possibly
jeez.
be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has.
It's
Nothing
turning
has
into an
changed.
office.
The
Yeah.
longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The
Oh,
more
Hunter
he
said that
forgets
already.
which life is the real one.
Into the office?
And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world, he can never be anything but an observer. That as
Oh,
long
it's
as he
turning back
remains
into
here,
his
he's
office.
slowly
Yeah.
killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Oh, you know for a fact.
You see? Can he just not hear me?
Oh, we're
Tell
back
him
into
the way
his
that he'll
office.
Understand that
Yep.
every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself. How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Can you let me out of this room?
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time.
Maybe
And I
this
tried
time.
again.
Please die.
Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button.
Please die.
And I tried.
What the heck?
I hit tab. I think I hit escape. I hit escape.
Yeah, you went back to the main menu, didn't you?
Yeah. No. Where did all my
What
heroes
happened?
go? Where did the narrator go?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
No clue.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, I'll go to the meeting room. Let's go to the meeting room. I missed a memo.
Are you back
When
again?
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
There's nothing back there, buddy.
I need to find this broom closet.
Buddy.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Hi, Neo. What are you doing?
I don't know.
He just wants to climb.
Whoa,
What
buddy.
a silly boy. Oh, everyone is unique. You most of all. What's it? Oh, broom closet. There we go.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Come on, bud.
Oh, I also remember
There was
when I
nothing
said
here.
I might
No
get
choice to make.
Oh yeah, I remember that,
no
Hunter.
to follow.
Did you get
Just
the
an
drum set?
empty broom closet.
Not yet.
No reason to still be here.
I think maybe.
He got one. Real one. Yay.
Nice.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom
Why are you
closet.
why are
He
you
wasn't
sitting in the
even
broom
doing
closet?
anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified.
Hey, is there a
in
bucket
some
in here?
way. As it
Not
is,
yet.
I remember
he's
seeing,
literally
like, a
just
snippet of a
standing there
bucket.
doing sweet FA.
Sweet FA.
Oh, I'm sure it takes practice, Hunter. Well, you can
Are
leave.
you
You're not
really
even
still
locked in. You can leave.
Standing around doing nothing?
Why? Why not?
Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Using the narrator.
I don't know if this is a game for me. It's like, other than the narrator comments are kind of
You realize
entertaining.
There's no
But
choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet,
is there like a
maybe he would have
story?
had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance.
Oh
to
my
the
God,
story
you're making my head hurt. Quit spinning so much.
whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
He gets
Alright.
really mad. Anyways. I'll do that on my own time.
Yeah, do that one on your own.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Ooh, you can go to your boss's office. There we go. Let's see what that looks like.
Up there. Oh wow, my boss's office? Whoa.
Wow, holy woodwork.
The executive bathroom.
What's on the wall?
Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast,
Money crisp.
crisp. Extreme Bathrooms magazine.
Oh boy. Five Nights at Freddy's 2, huh?
Where am I going? I don't want to go to the
I am not a
elevator.
Five Nights at Freddy's. I can watch people play it, but it was super stressful.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible
just a little
truth
goober
that
today,
his
huh,
boss
buddy?
had been keeping from him.
He could
And
not
so
have
the
known.
boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Where's the secret pin number?
2845.
Oh, he just tells it to
But of
you.
course, Stanley couldn't
2845.
possibly
Of
have
course
known
we would
this.
not know this.
What are you doing?
Well, Stanley doesn't know it.
2845. Two
Stanley
eight.
just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he
She's
could
killing
not
me here.
possibly know that the combination was
2845.
2845.
I'm trying.
No, you're not. 28. That's not a 2. 2. 2. Now 8. 8. That's not an 8.
2845.
No, Antonio, come on, honey. Hey. No.
Wait, just wait, Dad. Just wait. The narrator.
He keeps
gets
wanting to
really
crawl
mad.
behind us.
Forgot, but it turns
And
out
he
that
likes the green
panel's
screen.
emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And
Are
Stanley
you
got the
serious?
end of the
Dad.
story.
Oh my.
Do.
Whoa. Detail. Where's the.
Wait, where'd the door open?
Okay, over here. Wow, this is huge.
You getting tired.
Yeah, I bet he's tired. You're on night 3 of Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Nice.
Nice. I can make it to night 2 on any Five Nights at Freddy's. Night 2, that's it. I'm done.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
It's a
This
heck.
question would not go unanswered for long.
Wait.
Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator.
What
and
are
went
you
back.
doing?
Silly.
I wanted to find out what was down
Why
there.
did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
Nope, still the same. It's still the same. Give. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. I think you botched this one.
Maybe.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was
2845.
before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never
2
anticipated.
8
It's that
4
keen eye for
5.
storytelling that you have. An incisive,
Okay,
rapid fire
thank you.
of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow. I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
Okay, well, I'm
Can
gonna
you
go
go
back down now.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Incredible. Now
Neo!
he's getting back into the elevator and
Neo!
going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
I just love how the narrator gets passive aggressive about this.
Right.
Alright, I guess I'll go. I guess we won't go for the weird.
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor, won't he?
Walk backward through the corridor.
It's okay, yes.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Huh. Escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Sweet.
No. I'm on that.
I'm calling your bluff,
The door
narrator.
behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making
Hunter,
a
is it the
conscious,
guy on the
concerted
phone?
effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Or is it the fox? I bet it's the fox.
We died.
Wait, are we dead?
No, it doesn't seem to be.
As the
way.
machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
No consequence.
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
What happened?
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal
Who's
jaws.
this?
I don't
In
know.
a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing
What?
him instantly.
What happened? Whoa. What?
She like helped you escape that. Now you're not being followed by the narrator.
And yet it would be just
Monica?
a few minutes before
Monica.
Stanley
Monica.
would
I
restart
honestly
the
don't know
game
either.
Back in his office, as alive as ever.
I don't know,
What
like,
exactly
but apparently it
did the
gets
narrator think
amazing
he was going
reviews.
to accomplish?
What?
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
The
Do
corridor.
you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
What? We were already dead?
Yeah. He explained that.
It's very odd, Monica. This is odd, but it's got some funniness to it, I guess. It's very unique.
Very funny. I love it.
As I mentioned, I'm not so sure it's a game I would play multiple times. I would play it once for whatever. Oh, early in development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting to build it that it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpreted it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention. So they didn't do the war one.
No. There's
Aw.
no war ending.
That would have been funny.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Monica's talking about this game, Hunter. So what are we in, a museum now?
I don't know. Where are we? I am bored.
Wait, what are you doing? You're bored.
Well, I want to go to the...
Well, look around. Like, let's see if there's something here.
Okay.
I mean, that's the whole point of this game, is basically wander and listen to the narrator, I guess.
Narrate and being very...
Narratory. That's
Yeah.
all I'm gathering so far.
I love him. Oh my goodness. There we go.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Shut up.
Can you see? Can
She
you see
didn't
how much
stop.
they need one another?
No.
No, perhaps not.
Where do I
Sometimes these
go?
things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save those two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...
I like how you just like hands up. Nope.
Nope. Well, I'm dead. Stanley's dead. The end is never the end. The end is
Now, do we hear the regular narrator, or do we hear her?
Yeah, we hear the
All of his
regular.
co-workers were gone.
Oh,
What
here we
could
go
it
again.
mean?
Yeah.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I prefer him.
Yeah, she was a little too... Well, I don't know.
When Stanley came to a set of
Yeah.
2 open doors...
Oh, you're
he
actually
entered
going the right
door
way
and
this time.
left.
I was going the right way last time. Until the end.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's... Coming to a staircase,
Can you go
Stanley
downstairs?
walked
Yes, you
upstairs to
can.
his boss's office.
But that's another death. I don't feel like doing that right now.
Oh.
Unless if you wanted to.
Let's go downstairs.
Okay. This is as far down as we get.
But
Wait.
Stanley
Time
just
out.
couldn't do it.
Look at the
He
car.
considered the
It's a
possibility
parking
of
spot,
facing
right?
his boss,
Okay, how do you get the car in
admitting
here?
he'd left his
Don't
post
know.
during work
No,
hours.
look around. I want to know how you get your car in here.
For that.
You
And in
don't!
such
You come
a
in through this
competitive
gate
economy,
and make a
why had
really,
he
really
taken the
nasty
risk?
hard right
All
turn.
because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe,
We are
he thought
crazy.
to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Called
All
it.
of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence
we
in
were
a
just
single
here.
moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense.
Hey, where'd the
And as
stairs
Stanley
go?
pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
I don't know.
The stairs are
For
gone.
example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Oh, the car's
Why
gone
did
now, too.
doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
I did ask about the doors
And for
closing
that matter,
automatically
Yeah,
These
earlier.
rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself. This is all too
They did a very
strange.
good
This
job,
can't be
Hunter. It
real.
looks nice.
And at
They
last,
did.
he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
Oh, we're just
He
asleep?
thought to
Just
himself,
wait.
I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back
How many
to my
times can you
boring
loop this
real-life
circle?
job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy
Just
this while
wait.
I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Huh. We are
Then he
sleeping.
imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up.
Huh.
How was he remaining so lucid?
So now these are like
perhaps
stars in the
strangest
air?
question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange.
Okay, narrator,
I'm
you
dreaming
kind of
about
talk a
voice
lot. Let's.
describing
How many
me,
times can I loop
thinking
this same
about how it's
section?
describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley
Can we
felt wide
progress?
awake
Can we do
right now
something?
as he'd
Anything?
ever been in
I'm
his
gonna lose
life.
my mind.
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley.
What if we turn around and go the other way?
After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this
Oh, well,
was
darn
in
it.
fact a dream.
Well, scratch
Did
that
the voice
idea.
not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just...
Well, that's all right, Hunter. If this is too boring
He would
for you,
prove that he was in
I'm
control,
not
that
gonna be
this
too
was a
hurt
dream.
because this is starting to drive me nuts right now.
Yeah.
And he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket
We
on
appreciate
his
you
skin,
stopping in.
the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air
Remember,
of the world outside this.
You're awesome.
Let me wake up, he
Just
thought
wait.
to himself.
Oh,
I'm
it's
through
in
with this
29
dream.
minutes. Okay.
I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job.
You don't have a wife.
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
The
I
sound of
am
opening a bubbly water.
Okay.
not fine.
Wait, we're still here?
Yes.
Why are we still
Stanley
here?
began screaming.
Ah!
Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice?
Who am I?
Who am I?
You just said who you were. You said you're
And
Stanley.
everything went black.
Blank.
Blank.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Shut up.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other.
Dude.
She
Oh my
arose, got
God.
dressed,
This guy does not
gathered her
quit.
belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself.
What?
Then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
What?
Although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't.
You know, we say
It
that
was
every day,
comforting
but
to
do we
think
really
this,
truly
and
know?
in a certain way,
No.
seeing this
This
man made
is
her
a
feel
false
better.
reality.
But then she remembered the meeting she
And
had
this guy
scheduled
needs to
for
shut
that
up.
day. The
He
very
really needs to
important
stop
people
talking.
whose impressions
Yeah.
of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her
What
life.
extension there
She
is
had
my
no
life,
time
like,
for
bro.
this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
And turned and ran.
Yeah.
She didn't get an ambulance. She
No.
turned and ran.
Just turned and
See,
ran.
you're not normal either. You turned and ran.
Yeah.
Oh, we're back.
Yeah.
Someone
Okay.
was following Stanley.
Let's
He
get
was
the
sure of it.
actual.
Oh, the dialogue
Checked over his
changed.
shoulder now, he would surely catch them.
Oh.
It was only a matter of time.
Where am I going? Oh wow, what's that?
Yeah, the dialogue changed.
It did.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
We've never gone up to the boss's thing and actually went down and
And did the actual ending and.
yeah,
then-
I'll be right back. I blow my nose, but head that way. I want to see what that is.
Yet
Okay.
there
The
was
mind
not a
control
single
room.
person here
Yeah.
either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Hi guys, how is everyone doing? My day is good.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety is
For the record, she's
so
the
he
one that picked
relaxed
this
for a
game.
few moments with some calming new age music.
What the heck?
Mad!
Why?
I didn't let him finish talking and I put the numbers into 845 and he was like, and Stanley was so excited to finish this game
Feeling
that he
soothed
didn't
and
let the
rejuvenated,
narrator talk.
Stanley calmly
So
walked
he-
forward
and this
into the
anxiety
opposite
isn't
passage.
healthy, so he listened to some calming music. I love it when the narrator gets mad.
I think that would be my whole objective of this game, would just be to irritate the narrator.
Yes, so going up and down the elevator, that makes him mad. Sitting in the broom closet for a really long time, that makes him mad.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's go find the mind control room.
Okay.
Well, everybody, you can let me know what you
Stanley
think of
walked
this
straight
game in the
ahead through a
comments
large door
below.
that read Mind
Yeah.
Control Facility.
Like after the video or whatever. Or right now. If you're in the comments right now, it'd be like, this is strange. Whoa, did you just almost jump off a ledge? Push the button. Please tell me you didn't.
Aha! You've made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Welcome! You see, back when the Stanley
But you
Parable
can't see
first
anything.
launched in 2013, getting to the
Where do I have
bottom
to
of the
look?
mind control facility was a
'Cause you
bug
never
that
turned the light
Lucifer
on.
didn't catch during
No, can't go
development,
back there,
and you
sweetheart.
all sent us lots of photos of it
No,
on
you
Twitter
can't go
and
back
acted
there,
very
please.
superior about it. And you're
You want
all
back up on
very,
my lap,
very
bud?
clever. Good for you. Anyway, when it came time to update the game, we knew that we had to do something about this little goof of ours. So here you go. New content. You can call it the bottom of the mind control room ending, if that enhances your perception of the value
So
of
this,
these
the
updates.
original
Isn't
was
that what you
published
crave?
way back
Doesn't
when,
contain-
but I think this is the rebooted one, because this is Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe is what we've got
I'm
going
here to
right
make
now.
it seem like we
So it's
really
supposedly
covered
have
every
more
nook and
added
cranny of the
content
game,
in it.
with secrets and Easter eggs. How about this? We
Um,
wrote a new piece of music
and then on
just
top of
for
that,
this section.
if you
won't
had
hear it
played the
anywhere
original
else in
and
the
still
game.
had it on your
It's a
computer,
secret that's
and then
just
got the
for
Ultra
you.
Deluxe,
That's
it
how
would know
special
you played the
are.
original,
We
and
call
apparently
this track.
dialogue was different.
Good job. You
I just
made it
read
to
a
the
bunch
bottom
of
the mind
snippets
control
about it.
Facility. Well
I don't know
done.
that you can buy the original one anymore. I think you can only get the Ultra Deluxe one. What in the world are we listening to?
I want to get out of this.
Good job.
It's good music, but shut up.
Good job. You made
Monica, this is way too confusing. Alright, I promise the next game won't be this confusing, Monica.
You should have been careful. You should have been
Blame her.
careful.
No, 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 no.
Used to be a bug, but now it's an ending. Now it's an ending. I believe in you. I believe in your ability to cross this barrier and chase your dreams.
Do we really have to sit and listen to him?
Yeah.
Don't mean
Oh my god.
good job, you did it. 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 Good job, you did it.
I would rather play Alien Isolation right now.
You did it.
No, I'm kidding. No, don't put me through that again, Monica.
Good job. That's actually like a really good song. There we go. We got the ending.
Alright, now go there, just beeline there, turn the light on this time.
And perhaps rain stopped.
Not jump
And if
off
it did,
the
it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
Alright, Monica, we have a mission now. We're gonna go to the boss's office, we're gonna go into the secret room.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he
Yellow?
entered the door on his left.
That one's empty. Can't go behind the green screen, bud.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of
Why are you
disbelief,
such a boomer?
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Come here, Squirt. Where's my little
Okay, I think
squirt?
we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new...
Wow, he didn't even let you do it?
Surprise.
What did you do this time for him to get so mad?
That we kept dying. He's like, blah, blah, blah. We already know this now. Oh my goodness, the secret patch.
Okay, that's funny.
He's so mad at me.
So the game gets progressively funnier the more you go, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control
He is just
Facility.
so done.
Alright, this time turn the light on. Let's see what's down here. Monica, we have a mission. Monica, what you
The
saying
lights
why
rose
for?
in an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
No.
Did he have the strength to find out?
Apparently not. Oh.
You were born in 2013? Wow. Alien Isolate? Maybe, Monica. Maybe with enough persuasion, I could do it.
Now the monitors jumped to life.
It's just, oh, I might have to put it on easy mode and start over.
An employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers.
This is
The
so
lives of
stressful.
So many individuals
I know.
reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place.
That's
where
cool, Hunter.
freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Is that all the
Was this
employee
any
numbers?
reason
Because then
he
you
was
were in
happy
office
with his
247.
boring
Where's yours?
That his emotions
Look
have
for
been
yours.
manipulated to accept
Oh, you
it
can't see the numbers
blindly?
now.
No.
Oh, wow.
He refused to believe it.
He
couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable.
Monica, you have an
Wasn't
age
it?
gap with your
Was
little
it
brother
even
like I do
possible?
with my older
Had he
brother.
truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
If I think that's right, that sounds right. I'm kind of guessing your
Here
age,
was the
Monica.
proof. The heart
I know
of the
you've told me
operation.
before, but...
Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored
Okay, so now
and
where are you?
commanded from this
You didn't
very
fall this
place.
time in a
And as the
literal
cold reality of
darkness.
his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this
Oh,
machinery
facility
would
power.
never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he
Yeah, that
had
sounds about right.
dismantled the controls
I can't remember if it's
once
13 or
and
14 year
for
difference
all.
between me and my older brother.
Oh, Stanley. You didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Did you turn it on?
Enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Oh wait, you're gonna be in
I
control?
applaud your effort, I really do. But you
gonna
need
kill
to
us.
understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to
sorry.
throw my story off track, you're going to have
Wow.
to do much better than that.
I did do
All
that
your
for
siblings
that.
have a
Merely the
pretty
power
decent
you think
age
you do,
gap.
for example, and I believe you'll find this
Nothing wrong with
pertinent.
that though.
Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification,
Uh-oh.
nuclear detonators are said to explode.
Nuclear
Detonating the
detonators?
entire
Isn't that a little
complex. Well,
excessive?
until detonation then, let's say 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't
Run!
it, Stanley? It's your
You're really
time
gonna
to
just hang
shine.
out? No, run,
You
run.
Are the star.
Where am I
it's your
going?
story now. Shape it to your heart's
What do I
desires.
do?
Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so
Find
little
an exit.
time
I
left
don't
to
know.
enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me.
Can we get out of here?
Where we're going. What all this means. I barely know where to start.
This man needs to shut
What's
up.
that? You'd like to
Wow,
know where your
Monica.
co-workers are. A moment of solace before you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good
Hunter, you have a twin? My younger brothers are twins.
I'll tell you exactly what happened to
But
them.
they're not identical.
I erased
Fine.
them.
Although,
I turned off the
for a
machine
long
and set
time,
you
people
free.
confused them for being
Of
identical.
course,
3.
that was merely in this instance of the story.
Do you have to hit the buttons?
Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there
5.
in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying
There's 2 over
alone.
there.
Other times, I
So
let
you gotta
the
get them in
office
order?
sink into the
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
ground,
I
swallowing
assume-
Hey, there was a
everyone
there was a door
inside,
open there.
Or I
Give
let
me a
it
minute.
burn to
1,
crisp. I have to say this though,
2.
this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to
think
make
3's
sense of
over
everything
here.
and take
Yep,
back
that
the
was 3
control
around this
wrested
corner.
away from
Yep.
you, it's quite rich.
3.
I almost hate to
4's
see
up
it
there, and then
go.
5's on the other side of the
But I'm
room.
sure whatever I come up with on the next
what if it's
go
5, 4,
around
3, 2,
will
1?
be even better. My
Then
goodness,
we're dead.
Only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what?
You can make
To
it.
hell with it. I'm going to put some extra
Do you have a
time
run
on
button?
the
Does
clock.
shift work?
God.
These
Shift
are
does not work.
precious
No
additional
Did he
seconds.
add more time?
Time
did.
doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in
Wait,
this
wait, look at the
room was
wall, look at the
capable
wall.
of turning it off?
Behind you.
I mean, look at you.
1.
Running from button to
Oh, there's
button,
no,
screen
zeros,
to
though.
screen,
0,
clicking on
5,
every
2,
little
1.
thing in
Where's
this room.
0?
These
There is no
numbered
0.
buttons. No, these colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this.
There's
door.
so many numbers on the
Everything,
wall.
anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you
Now you're
have
headed to the
any
floor?
idea what your purpose
I
in this
hit
place
5.
is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But
Wait,
here's a
I
spoiler
mean,
for you.
Is there
That
any
timer isn't
inclination?
a catalyst to keep the action moving
don't know.
along. It's just
Wait,
seconds
my
ticking
older
away
sister
to your
knows the
death.
same thing?
You're only
Holy
still playing instead
crap,
of watching the
Monica!
cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble.
Okay, now I'm a
This is
little
not
confused.
challenge, It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. but I'm going to destroy it first. So
Bro,
you can't.
shut up.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley.
I looked.
That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle.
Okay.
30 seconds until
Run through the door. Get out of here. Wait, the
No ending,
427?
just you being
Oh, it says in goodbye,
Will you
employee
cling desperately to
427.
your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice.
Not that door. There is another door.
Or don't. It's all the same.
Can you
to
just
me,
hit
all
off?
a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment
Nope.
I say happily ever up.
Jesus.
My God.
There was no way out. We were just struggling for no...
He was so mad.
He was trolling us.
He was just like, haha, loser.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
It's changed again.
What's changed? Oh, yeah, the dialogue changed again.
Jump out this window.
Is there a way to jump?
No, I'm trying. There's,
Okay. I was
there is a
talking
way to
about the
jump.
fact It said
but-
my birth year to saying ages. Oh, okay, yeah. So you're saying this
When
game
Stanley
originally
came
came
to a
out
set of
during the
two
year of your
open
birth?
doors, he entered the door on his left.
The original game, but this is the Ultra Deluxe version.
Yeah, this is the Ultra Deluxe. They added 5 more hours of game time.
Yet
What?
there's not a single
We are
person
not
there
playing
either.
that much of this.
Feeling a
I
wave
would.
of disbelief,
Would
Stanley
be
decided to
playing
go
with my
up to his
feelings
boss's
if I was
office.
playing
Leaving
right,
coming to a
Monica.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
All right, I'm trying to
office.
wrap my head around this, Monica. Okay, you got an older sister that's 33. You're turning 23. That's 10 years apart. Okay, so we're just gonna do that first.
Here's
We're gonna go
the
10 years,
door, Just go.
and then your younger sister is 5 years younger than you, so that's 15 years. And then the other one is 8 years younger than that, so that's 23 years apart, right?
Stanley
23
walked
years
straight ahead
apart.
through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh, so at best here, if your parents were in their, say, young
The lights
20s
rose
when
on
they
an
had...
enormous room packed with television screens.
I'm the oldest of my mom's
What
kids.
horrible
Okay,
secret did this place
okay.
hold?
So
Stanley
then
thought
your
to himself.
oldest
Did
sister
he have the
is
strength
from your
to
dad.
find out?
Got it. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the
But the
building.
youngest of
Stanley's
my...
co-workers. The lives of so
fathers.
many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And
Oh,
Stanley, one of
what?
them,
Now you make my
eternally
head hurt.
wanted in this place where freedom meant nothing.
I am the oldest of my moms.
This mind control
the
facility,
youngest of
it
the-
was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under
Ugh.
someone's control?
I
all
think
this
I got where
time?
that's going,
Was
but I'm
this the
not
only
gonna go
reason
any
he was
further.
happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Were we on this before? Are you gonna hit
No.
off this time?
He refused to believe it. He couldn't
Okay.
accept it. His own life in someone else's
Got it,
control.
Monica. I didn't want to say that out loud.
It was unthinkable, wasn't it?
I didn't
Was
want
it
to, like,
even
assume.
possible? Had he truly spent his entire
Can we go
life
back to the Nook?
utterly
It from the
blind to the
orbit plan?
world?
Nuke it from the orbit plan.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored.
we're gonna
and
turn it off
commanded
this
from
time.
very
Yeah.
place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machine...
I cut him off.
You cut him off.
I gave him your Jägermeister for that thing to get out of the box.
Okay.
Oh,
Fine.
okay. Okay.
blackness
Who's a fluffy
and a
puffer?
rising chill.
Hey,
of
nobody can see your
uncertainty.
face.
Ugh.
Was it over?
Guys, you don't need to see my face.
Do you see a snout? There's a little snout down here.
Yes. He had
Come
won.
here, you big
He had
fluffer.
defeated the machine.
No.
Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere
Wicked's got a
moments
cameo.
away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley
this
reflected on
flopper.
how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Look at this big old doggo.
Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as
The breath smells
sunlight
bad.
streamed into the chamber, he realized
He's been chewing
none
on
of
his
this mattered
rawhides.
to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking.
Poppers!
But
See, they
happiness.
like you, buddy.
Is this
Perhaps
gonna,
his
like, go
goal
down
had not
any
been to
slower?
understand, but to let go.
Yeah, does it let you
No
out?
longer would anyone
does.
tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
It has an ending?
Whatever life he lives,
Yes.
it will be his.
I thought this game was
That was
just
all
endless
he
nonsense.
It is, but at
It
the
was
same time,
perhaps
it isn't.
the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Logan Wheeler, welcome to the show.
Am I gonna step
Stanley
through?
felt the cool breeze upon his
Uh-oh.
skin, the feeling of liberation,
Did you get food
the
in your
immense
fur?
possibility of the new path before
Yeah,
him.
you got food in your fur.
This was
Icky.
exactly the way, right now.
Was that when little
the
dude had like a
things
weird
were meant
snack
to
in his
happen.
hand and he got it in your fur?
And
I don't know.
Stanley was happy.
It looked like smeared dough. Oh, you got another achievement.
Oh, what is it? Beat the game. Nice.
Yeah, it says that. It says beat the game. Sorry, guys, the achievements are behind us.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go
This
to the
one's a
meeting.
he.
Perhaps
This is
he had
Wicket.
simply missed a memo.
He's kind of a blackish gray. His little puppy birth certificate
Dad.
says gray fur. New content?
Oh, new content? What does that mean? New
Aw,
content?
you have a hamster? My wife had a hamster for a while. But it was a mean hamster.
Oh, I wonder what the new content could be, Stanley.
I didn't train her.
Yeah, we struggled training her. Wicket, you're being awfully content right now.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game.
See,
for
this game got
consoles and
amazing
home
reviews.
Yeah.
The Stanley Parable Ultra
I've
Deluxe
never seen any of
features
these
exciting new
before.
content that
Like I said, I've
broadens
seen
and expands
snippets.
the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please step inside and see what thrilling new
I
adventures
believed you,
await
Hunter.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Yes, me too. Just wait.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure
Nothing
it's
special
just the
yet?
beginning of a
Mesmerizing
mesmerizing
adventure.
adventure.
Do you need to hit a button?
Me?
Yeah, turn around. Is there a button for this elevator?
No.
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere or... oh, there we go.
Oh,
All
oh, there we
finally,
go.
at long last, it's on to the new
Can I
content.
drink
I've
this?
never been more ready. Let's do it.
Can I get one?
I'll get you one since I've got this little cold. I don't want you
Thank you.
drinking that.
I have
All right,
to
be
say,
right
initial
back.
impressions
Okay,
of
just so
Stanley
you know, the
Parable
narrator
Ultra
gets
Deluxe
really annoyed at
may
the Ultra
feel
Deluxe.
tedious.
Really?
It's as
Yeah.
if the...
Cool.
Oh, okay.
Let's
see the content.
I'll
Give
wait
me
for
the
you.
content, Stanley.
I can crouch. I didn't know I could crouch. Guys, I can crouch. I can crouch. Can I jump though? Thank you. Alright, apparently I found out I can crouch. And I still
I cannot tell which is the front and back of this chair when you took the back off. Hold on, they need to hear the. There you go.
Thank you.
Such an awesome sound.
It is.
Alright, what's going on now?
Checking out the new Ultra Deluxe
Alright.
content.
All
Oh,
right,
what's
let's
this?
see
There's a
it.
jump meter.
The jump circle?
I'm only gonna use half of my jumps.
Wait, that's the max jumps you can have.
I
Can
know.
you jump outside of this circle?
No.
Oh, well, that's silly.
Yeah. don't want to use all my jumps.
Okay.
Is
that
that
it?
it? Surely that's not all the
It's
new
all good,
content.
Hunter.
There has to be something else, right? Goodness. Another elevator.
Oh my
Stanley,
goodness.
Wait, you didn't
I
use
have
up
to
all the
say,
jumps.
Initial impressions
want
of this
to.
game are not positive.
Okay.
It's just
Another jump
elevators
circle
and
comes up.
jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content.
Awesome,
right
Hunter. I
there.
appreciate
Hell,
that.
I could counter 30
Thanks for stopping
trillion.
in. You're
You could
awesome.
Put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And if... Oh, wait. There's more. Very good. Yeah.
Very good.
I
Wow,
knew there had to be
he's
something
doubting
else.
it so
Let's
much.
see it.
He is.
I'm ready for whatever it is.
He's gonna be so mad.
Thank you for
That's
joining
it?
the new.
No, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality
does that
assurance
mean?
department signed off on this?
It shows
I'm
you the
infuriated
achievement.
and
Yeah,
I'm
but I don't
offended,
get
and
it.
I intend to find these
It
people on
means
Twitter
they
and
left
hold them
an
personally
achievement
accountable.
that has no reason to be there
It's my
and
fault,
forgot
Stanley.
to delete
I
it.
built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations.
Test achievement, please.
If you're
But then
still
how do you
with me,
ever get
Why
100?
don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
Yes.
He
Hey, I'm
didn't
his
really
friend
give
now?
you much of a choice, did he?
Yeah, no.
Hey, you're not at your.
Whoa, where am I? Oh my goodness, where could I possibly be? Oh man.
This isn't the normal area.
Psst. Stanley, come over here. In the vent.
I'll get right back to
I
you in a
want to
minute.
show you something.
Okay, it's just like nothing over there. Alright, I'm coming.
What? Uh-oh.
Did I die?
I don't know.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just
Wait, he
our
built
little
something?
secret.
Yeah.
Take a look. I call it
The
the
memory
Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences
Suddenly
of my
I
life
want to play
whenever
a
I
different
want.
game now.
Experiences
No, like,
at
I mean
the
this
launch of
atmosphere.
the Stanley Parable
Oh.
on PC. You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013, when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something.
It all meant
Waste.
something. All right. What are we doing here?
Go outside. Don't play for 5 years.
Hey, when did the Ultra Deluxe come out?
I don't know.
I know I'm a little behind.
I think it came out recently.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this
Oh,
stunning
boy.
triumph of games journalism. 10 out of 10
This is gonna
from
hurt his feelings.
Destructoid.com.
Not yet.
James
We're not there yet.
Stephanie Sterling
Okay.
writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every
I don't know if I
game
would say it's
ever
that
created.
great. I mean, like,
It
I'm
was
lightly
Skyrim,
entertained,
it was
but-
Persona 3. It was all of them. And now, it's nothing. It's no games at all.
It's not
It isn't even the Stanley Parable
Parable
anymore. It's just a husk now.
Wow,
A
he's really
lifeless
hurt.
husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Hour of new elevator content.
I want to go down here.
Nope. Come on, narrator, give us a little more freedom.
We'll get to go down there again. He just wants to read
Here's
this one
another
first.
moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and
rating
rewarding
this?
choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect.
I don't know. I think they gave us a lot of hype.
New content.
Yeah.
It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time
my
collecting
God.
dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
Shut up.
Now you can go down.
Now I can
These
go
were
down.
simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again. Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here?
Steam
Oh,
reviews.
no. Oh, God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here.
Oh boy.
Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Yeah, sure.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining.
Funny!
Funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights. I can't even imagine why.
Oh, the way he yelled unfunny. That was great.
No.
Unfunny!
Funny! It's so good. Unfunny.
Oh, here's another one. Here's another one.
Okay, let's see what this one says.
Blah, blah,
While
blah.
the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy?
Silly,
Stanley?
I'm not preachy.
You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me.
You are.
I
Shut up.
always, well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the
Jackson,
game.
welcome
It
to the
feels
show.
light and airy as it, well, I always thought it did, but maybe it wasn't.
Apparently, we're getting the narrator
Awful
very upset
memory
in the
to have to
Stanley
hold on
Parable
to.
Ultra Deluxe right
These
now.
black marks
Yeah.
are my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable.
Ah,
isn't
Jackson's
quite as
trying to
stern
drop a
as I've
like.
always remembered.
Thank you, Jackson.
Here's another one.
You need to put
What's this one
exclamation
say?
redeem space.
You
like
constantly
to.
have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can
Okay,
strike
okay,
these
I can
negative
appreciate this. We can skip him.
only
There it is,
positive
Jackson
reviews
dropping the
of
like.
Stanley
Thank you,
Parable.
Jackson.
That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Oh my goodness.
So wait, he made a whole
And
room
here
with
it
just
is.
a skip
Go
button.
ahead and give
Yeah.
it a
We don't
shot.
actually
I'll
get
pop
like
you
a button
forward
to
in
skip.
time
It's
so that the
there's a
second my
physical skip
incessant
button.
droning
Yeah.
starts to bore you
Just
with
wait.
just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it.
All right, thank
it's
you.
what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. Oh, you're back, you see? You were only frozen in time for a few
Dude,
minutes.
how long
but it
were
was
you
plenty of
talking
time
to
for
yourself?
me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal
Xbox
flourishes
Funky
and mental
Friday.
ruminations
Welcome to the
on the
show.
Oh
nature
my
of choice
god,
in
this
video
dude didn't
games.
shut up.
TMS
I
Gamer
happen to
2.
believe it was perhaps one
I
of
think
my
I remember
more
that,
profound
TMS
such
Gamer.
ruminations. Not that, of course, you need a description.
Welcome back.
Well, there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The
We
minute
saw
I
the
start to
door.
go off on a
Can
thoughtless
you move?
display of self-absorption, it's... Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer.
Dude, how
That
long were you
last one was-
talking?
well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes. It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, I do suggest that we not press the button again.
Wait.
I think...
I wanted to see if he was gonna keep
Stanley,
going.
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12
How long
hours.
has he
12
been talking?
hours?
You've just been
He was
frozen
just
there.
waiting for you.
I don't know why
No.
the skips are getting longer, but they're really,
The
truly
skips,
getting longer. And my
it's to
God, there's
skip
no
his
way out of
monologue.
the room.
So when
Stanley,
he's
the
done
door is gone.
monologuing.
It's completely gone.
No, because he was talking about
I've
how
looked at it from every angle. I've
he
checked
said
every
he would just
one of
sat there
those
for a little
walls
bit.
1,000 times, and there's no door, Stanley.
Oh, yeah, the door's
There's no
gone.
door. There's just you and the button, and if you keep pressing it, I have no idea what will happen. I have no
Oh, the
idea
Last
how
of Us
long I'll
streams?
be made to sit
Awesome.
here. And more than
It has been a
anything
while.
else, I don't know how to stop you
Well,
from
welcome
pressing
back.
the button
This one's her
again.
playing. This is her
I
idea.
can't control anything in this room, Stanley. I can't touch it, and I have to believe. I have to know that sooner or later, no matter
But he
how
made
much
this whole
I plead
room
with you,
with a
you'll
skip
Once
button.
I
press the
circle this
button again.
3
Why won't you?
times,
I've been thinking
and you're
and
still
thinking, and
talking,
I
I'm
don't know
gonna
what I can do
press
to
it.
convince you otherwise. Oh my God! And it's
Is he
all
gonna
because
keep
of those
talking?
reviews.
Yes.
Those
Does
reviews
he
that I
not
couldn't get out
stop?
of my head. I just couldn't ignore the negative feedback. Why was it so
One.
important for me to fix the problem? Why did Cookie Nine's
Somebody had to
opinion
write
matter
this
so much to
script
me?
and
I've
had
never
this
even met
long,
Cookie Nine.
long,
I have
long,
no
long
idea
dialogue.
who they are. What would it ever really matter? But
No,
here
skip
I am,
this. Skip
and
it.
fixating
Two,
on every
one
tiny
more.
negative thing that anyone ever says about me, the merest mention of one of my
Well, welcome
imperfections,
back.
and I become as
Welcome back,
impetulant as a
Xbox
child,
Funky
wild
or
and
TMS
impulsive.
Gamer.
I can't help myself. I can't stop myself from lashing out with a vengeful
All right,
fury
skip this.
to
3.
alter and to change.
Okay.
He's not gonna
I
shut
told
up.
him. I told him.
Unbroken. Oh, Stanley, you're back.
He
Oh
sounds
my
so
God, that earlier on
old.
Bedrock stream was amazing.
I have
Thanks,
someone to
Jackson.
talk to again.
That was way back in the
Stanley,
day.
I think it's been a week. Or
2 weeks.
I've been sitting here all that time.
Oh, the
just
tree
sitting
died.
here, not a single person to
Let's see
speak
how
And the
long
lights
this will
are
take.
out.
and you'd think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing. Would you think that it's exactly
24
the same
hours
as
of trying to
always?
get this script
Doesn't
right.
that feel like what
Skip
we've
him.
already been doing?
I'm
Me
not gonna
just
just
talking.
skip him.
But it isn't, Stanley. It isn't the same at all. It isn't even close. Because I know you can't hear me once you push that button. That's what I'm realizing now, Stanley. I'm realizing that I needed to know that someone was listening. I needed their...
So how long has it been now?
Hello, it's you.
You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you
After
ever
a
sat down
year?
in one
You
place and
skipped
not
a
moved for
year?
one entire year. Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret.
Oh,
There is
no,
only
no, no.
the turning
Shut up.
wheel of missed
Shut up.
Is he gone? Sir? Are you gone?
Is there a door?
I don't think there's a way out. Yeah, there's still no way out. I can push the button again, though. I can hear trains.
But you're not skipping anything now. Oh, that's an annoying beep.
Oh my god.
What is that, the clock on the floor?
It is.
Skip it. I don't want to
But
listen
they
to
didn't
that.
understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was
Oh,
meant to
he's back.
speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us.
Wow,
It
have I
wasn't
been
enough. They had to
streaming
leave
stuff
a pathetic
and
little
putting up
thumbs
videos
down
that long?
review
I wanna go
and
back
make
to more
all
videos,
of their
though.
pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First,
Yeah, definitely talking too much. I'd like to know how much time has gone by now.
Yeah.
the end is never the end,
Is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
Is he just gonna keep saying that?
The end is never the end, is never the
It
end,
stops
is never
eventually.
the end, is
I need to
never
go
the
back
end,
and
is
do...
never the end, is never
Is it
the end.
Undertale or Deltarune? Deltarune Part 2?
Deltarune.
Yeah, we were doing Deltarune Part 2, and then
Oh
I
my
got
God.
sidetracked with stuff.
Lucy is so hot.
There you go again.
Well, she is. What can I say?
Apparently my daughter has a thing for monster 2D pixelated characters. Ah! The room is wrecked.
Apparently I do, and it's Susie, because she's so pretty and hot. I love her. It's just...
Oh, that's way
what I
back.
like.
You know, I've done Last of Us Part 2 now.
You have?
Oh, wait, I think he watched us do Last of Us Part 2. Because I only did a little bit of Last of Us.
Last of Us? Okay, get out of here.
I was trying to do Last of Us before Last of Us Part 2 came out, and I never finished it.
Oh?
I could go back and finish it.
Yeah?
But I think that's on the other PlayStation.
It is.
So I'd have to transfer over my save.
Yeah. Or just do it.
Is there a way out of this place?
Well, you have to keep pressing the button until you can.
How come we can't hear the narrator anymore? Not that that's a big problem.
I murdered him.
I mean, does he have a lifespan? Do we have a lifespan? What's going on?
I don't know. We just kind of stopped breathing for a while.
Okay, the button broke. There's
There
an
we go.
opening in the wall, and we're sitting sideways? You're in a desert? You skipped the whole world! So much for that skip button. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Breaking my keyboard.
No.
Ugh, my back. Without having a backrest to this chair. I miss you guys. I remember giving you guys tons of tips on Minecraft. Yeah, I just kind of got burnt out of Minecraft. Sorry. I've been tinkering with Raft a little bit, though. What are you, staring off into space now?
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, there we go. Okay. That's gonna doodle.
We're back to the regular office.
Yay! Let's go find some more new content.
All of his co-workers were gone. What
Oh,
could
he's
it
back to the
mean?
original dialogue.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
So
he
where's that
simply
door
missed
that
a
takes you to
memo.
the new content?
Right here. New content!
Oh, good. You noticed my sign.
Of course.
Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Show me, show me.
Oh.
What is it?
Yeah, her and I were doing Raft for a little bit. I think we got, what, 2 episodes? But they were a little... I thought they were a little boring because it was like the early start.
Yeah, plus I put us on,
Hard
not
difficulty.
easy.
I mean, she put it on, like, on crazy difficult.
I put it on normal.
It was so hard. I've been playing on easy with
You
a
see,
friend.
Stanley,
I've been enjoying
I've
it
been
so much
reflecting
more.
on the Stanley
We still have to deal with
and
the
about
shark and
how
the birds and
roundly
everything,
disappointing this
but
ultra deluxe
You don't
version
have
has
to
turned
lose
out to be.
everything.
we
The
don't die
original
as
Stanley
often.
Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further, which is why
I have
I'm
beat
very
Last
proud
of
to
Us.
announce
I
for
just
the
didn't do
first
it all
time
on live
ever,
stream.
the
And I beat
Stanley
Last of Us 2
Parable
as well.
2.
I love this music. Did they steal it from Human Fall Flat?
What?
The music.
I don't know. It's been a while since I played Human Fall Flat.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new
Taste the
territory
sequel.
we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
So he developed all this like new thing because he got upset about the reviews.
Yeah.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2
He
is
actually got
just so
really
much
mad about
catchier than
the,
Ultra
new
Deluxe, don't you
content.
think?
Yeah.
Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean?
But the Stanley Parable
2. Now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising.
Thanks for attending my meeting.
Ha!
Stanley Parable 2. That one looks like a horror movie. The Stanley
That's
Parable
too
2.
artistic.
The Stanley Parable 2, just the Last of Us theme.
That does. It's ripping off The Last of Us 2.
Oh my gosh.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed
Oh,
down
sorry,
what exactly the Stanley
Xbox
Parable
funky.
2 is going to be.
Sorry.
But let's
It's a
take
very
look at some of
different,
the features
like,
I've been developing for it.
Weird
Yeah.
I
choice
figure
based
that if I can
game.
loosely
Blame her.
organize a handful
Blame
of
her.
interesting
She really wanted to
concepts,
play
that
this.
surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything.
All right, you heard the
scientific or
viewers.
logical, really.
Find something more entertaining within this game.
Oh my goodness. You want to see something more entertaining within this game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go on. Try out
Yeah.
some of the new.
Because she knows the game better than I do. I've never played this before.
Do you want to do the button or do you want to do the
Just
whole?
make it entertaining. Make my viewers laugh.
Where's the
TMS is better for me. Alright, TMS.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided
Teams.
on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get
well
Well
someday,
and
Happy 12th
Happy
birthday.
12th Birthday. Which would you go with? You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize
Keep moving.
that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Get Well Someday it is.
What a jerk! You picked the other one.
That's
Oh,
okay.
actually,
I wanted that one
Maybe I should
anyway.
have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
This
There's
place
the
is
infinite hole.
huge.
It is. He did a really good job. The jump
Good
circle.
roll.
This
This-
is why I didn't want to use all my jumps.
You know what, Stanley? I actually think the jump circle was a pretty good idea. I'd like to hang on to that for the sequel.
You're gonna use up all of them?
Yeah. It's not working. There we go. All out of jumps.
All out of jumps. Alright, move on.
Okay.
He put the number 2 everywhere. Like everything
That's
is
not
2.
the infinite hole. Yeah, everything is 2.
Yeah. Stanley Parable 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, that's enough.
Infinite hole. And guess what?
Oh,
Stanley,
wait.
here's
It's
an
most
idea that I'm
definitely
truly
not
fond of.
infinite.
It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling.
Don't even wait
You
for him.
can
Just
fall
jump.
until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video game. You see?
Okay, I was like hoping for a view
One of my
here.
more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite...
Alright, they want to know what genre
you
of
can
game
press
this
the
is.
teleport
How would you
button,
describe
Four?
this?
back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
No. I
Is
don't
there a
know.
game for messing with your mind? Is there a genre for
Well, I
just
don't mean to be
being
a
strange?
bummer, but I do recommend you
Strange.
use the teleport
Unique.
button.
Indie?
I think
At the
it's just
top.
like a
Maybe
relaxed
do it on
game.
the
Relaxed
sooner
indie
rather
game?
than later spectrum of things.
Just wait. You lied to me. I was so
Okay,
mad.
Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite.
No, the infinite nature of the
Is it a
hole.
very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't
Oh,
want
you can,
anyone
like,
to
spin
say
around
that
in
it
here?
isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is
Oh,
merely
boy.
philosophical in nature. It's more of a...
Oh god.
My
Okay, well,
legs.
good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so
Yeah, you
clever.
liar.
Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall?
You know how many
infinitely?
times I've fallen
I
over
figured the
in this
hole was as deep as
game.
anyone would
kidding.
actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe
Maybe
you're the problem.
You're the problem, narrator.
Look,
Now
I think
shush
it's
and
one of the
reset us
things
somewhere.
there. I think we both said some things
We don't want to
didn't
sit in
mean.
this
Why
little
can't we just
circle
put
forever.
all this
Come on.
behind us and
Nicole.
agree to just call the whole mostly infinite.
It's a finite
We're
hole.
done
It's
with
not
the
even
Pokemon
finished.
series.
Then go ahead and
Negative,
press the teleport
TMS.
button
I
to
am
walk up
definitely
to the top
not
of the
a
hole and
Pokemon
move
person.
on. I'll
Which
just be
is
up
strange to
there
say
and
because when I was like,
Great.
oh,
Now,
13,
I'm very excited to
Dead.
show you
I
even
played
more of my
Pokemon on
ideas for
Game
the
Boy.
sequel. Oh,
wait,
for heaven.
what?
You see, I was right. The problem is you.
Just wait, okay?
The problem
You
is that you
remember
like
how long
holes
that
too
last
much.
one was?
Not normal.
Now watch.
A normal person would have said, "Yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need
Wait,
to see
he
it
shortened
all,
it.
but not you. Oh no,
He didn't.
No. You have a weird sort of.
He made it
Oh. Did
the
the hole seem
opposite of
even
an
shorter to
infinite
you this
hole.
time? I couldn't help
What?
but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and...
Oh, you're thinking of the wrong Pokemon, dude. Pokemon and Game Boy?
Had enough?
When I was 13? That's a lot older than...
How could I have
We're not
guessed?
even talking
You're
Game Boy
back in the
Color here.
hole.
We're talking,
If this starts to become
like,
a thing
old Game Boy Slims.
Wow. Okay.
Well, that hole was really short.
Yeah.
I'm starting to become extremely certain
That
that
the
the hole
hole
is
is
not only not infinite,
I'm
but that
definitely
it's
older than
growing
my
steadily
20s.
less and less infinite.
I've...
I
Well, I
suspect
can't
that
see
I'm
your
starting
age.
to hit
I have
the
a
point
teenage
where
daughter.
It's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax
Did he
overall
say you're in your
standards for
20s?
accountability
Yeah.
and marketing.
So you're in your
What's
20s?
going on
No.
here?
No.
Stanley, I have no explanation for the
I'm in my
uncertain
30s.
nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter. Well,
I
there
want
it
to say it
is.
was like...
The shame of my lie has come to
I'm not going to say first
Not only is
Pokemon
the
game,
hole
but like
not infinite,
really
it's
early.
barely even a hole at this point.
You jump in.
It's more of a How is this still appealing to
I
you?
know.
I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth,
Can you
I
jump
just
out
can't
now?
see
No.
this scratching the itch.
Just wait,
Oh,
though. Just wait. He'll go
Who am I
away.
to judge?
And the floor
You
will
just
go.
do whatever it is
do
you're here
something.
to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
What are you doing? Hello? What are you
I
doing?
don't want to touch the teleport button.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't work.
Is the, teleport button not working?
Apparently not,
Sure.
Bella.
Well, I mean,
Now I want to
when
look
do
it
you
up.
have an explanation?
When
Still
did-
nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this.
Leave.
I'm out. Goodbye,
I want to know when
Stanley.
the Pokemon
You
for
couldn't
Game
bear
Boy
to
came
be
out.
away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone. You get to be with the hole. I get to do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
I mean, it would have been in the 90s that it released. Pokemon for Game Boy.
Dad. There's a noise.
There's a noise.
There's a noise.
There's a noise.
There's a noise. I love this music.
Did I put release date?
Dad.
What? Why are you shrinking? It's going down?
Why are you shrinking?
Well, it looked like you, when you crouched, I thought you were shrinking. 1998. TMS. The Pokemon released for Game Boy and Game Boy Color in September 12th of 1998. Well, is that the Japan release? Then the AU release is September 3rd, 1999. NA. What? Change your perspective. Wow, you actually have a body? Wow, Stanley actually has a body.
He does. And only because of this.
What the? Why is there perception? What in the world are we doing? Come on. Alright, I can get down with that one. And then you change it. Change your reality. Ah! Oh, look at the puppers! Outer space, anyone? Deep sea ocean. I have no idea. Oh, the beach. Ah, what is it, Stonehenge?
Yeah, I think so.
Or no, that's not Stonehenge. Stonehenge is...
Easter Island.
Yeah, that's Easter Island. Oh, how did I confuse that with Stonehenge? I want to go see Stonehenge sometime.
Where are we?
I don't know, how many different realities can you keep getting?
Oh, that's all of them.
Ah! Change yourself? What are you? Oh my god. Can you change the perception? That is being like damaging my brain.
Oh, yeah.
G. G.
Tell me when you like one.
Yeah, no, not that one.
Stanley! Stanley! Oh, good, you're awake.
Rude.
It seems you had sort of dozed off there. Drifting away into
Drifting away into dreamland.
Stanley, because this hole is just so
Darn
fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole?
Can you just let us out of this stupid
From the
hole now?
looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole. And I'm
No.
looking forward to all of them.
No.
Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back.
Toodle pip?
Toodle pip.
Poodle Pip?
Yeah, he's British.
Poodle Pip?
Yes.
We got weird noise again.
It's an infinite hole.
Oh, good,
What
we're
is
loading.
going
I didn't want to
on?
do that again.
What do you mean?
It was boring. It was
It
interesting.
wasn't boring.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
All right, find something else entertaining for our viewers.
Fine.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want?
What do you
And
think
of
the
course,
button will
the first
say?
and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually
What?
recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button, which speaks the name of the person playing the game.
TMS is
Isn't
already
that
like, boring. You gotta step it up a notch.
Hey, I'm not the one who made the game. Anyways, what name do you think it'll say?
The button on that, I can't read that.
The button that says the name of the player
that
that's
is
playing the game.
Ooh, Stanley.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say
Why did
your
you
name,
laugh so
whatever name
hard?
that is. Here, let's have you
What did you
role-play
think it
Jim
said?
to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I
Okay.
promise you'll
Okay.
love it.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Let's take a
Breathe.
deep breath, clear your mind,
Jim.
forget whoever you are, and simply
Everyone now
become
in
a
the
person
chat,
named
we call
Jim.
her Jim.
I want
can
you
feel
to
it.
imagine yourself living as Jim.
I'm Jim.
Sleeping and waking as Jim.
I'm Jim.
Falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim.
My wife's
Seizing
name is
all
Jim.
of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim, watching your dreams crumble into dust.
Oh, move,
I'm
Jim.
Do you feel
Come
it
on,
like
Jim.
this? Are you really, truly Jim right now?
I'm Jim.
If so, then please step forward and press the button.
Oh.
Yes! You see? What a thrill! What a rush! That was you!
That's
the
my
button described
name.
you! Do it again, do it again!
I'm Jim.
No, don't do it again. Let's annoy him and go somewhere else.
It's even harder the
Jim.
second time. If this were the only
It's
new
Jim.
feature in the Stanley Parable
It's
2,
Jim.
it would
No.
still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim
Oh,
button.
no,
I'm too
no.
emotionally drained from all of this personal value.
Find something entertaining.
Sometimes a person can be too much Jim. I'm putting the Jim button away. Otherwise,
putting
soon
it
you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually
Come
are.
on.
Put the button away. He's like, this is too much, Jim.
Finally, the narrator and I are on the same team here.
Oh yeah, you should tell them about that song I showed you.
No, absolutely not. You're not even allowed to mention it.
I just did.
I suppose I could allow
But you didn't
any
say the
people
name of the song.
named
Don't
Jim
you
to
dare
play
say the
this.
name of the song.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley?
No.
Yes, yes, it will go at the end of the.
Shut your face.
You do
well,
not
we'll
need an
figure that out
epilogue.
later.
What's an epilogue?
A bucket. There's a bucket.
Oh, you want to go to the bucket? Okay.
There's a bucket.
Okay,
What's with the bucket?
it's a bucket.
Where are you going?
I don't know. What is this? Okay. I wanted to know what it was.
I don't know. I saw a big thing with a bucket, and I thought, hey, that could be fun. It's a bucket.
It's literally just a bucket.
Well, it's probably more fun than an infinite hole.
What? The infinite hole is my favorite.
DMS says boring again. You better go check out that bucket.
I'm checking out the bucket.
A common complaint of the
All right, you know
Stanley
what? Never
Parable
mind. I take it
was
all
that
back.
was
This is boring.
confusing and paradoxical. that it engendered a chaotic sense of
Where's the
reckless
bucket?
despair in
It's
those
missing.
who played it.
Going
Well,
to come down.
I'm happy to say
What?
that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the
Oh,
Stanley
for Pete's
Parable,
sake, it's lowering the bucket
Reassurance
down.
Bucket.
Yeah.
You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal.
All right,
and
open it. Let me hold the
perhaps
bucket then.
comforting. You
Come
might
on,
even come to
break the
long
glass.
Come on, I need
Do
the
something.
bucket. I need my
jarring
emotional support
cognitive
bucket.
dissonance while the bucket is in your arms.
Give,
Quit
give.
swinging so much.
It's a much more convenient
Oh,
solution for
headache.
me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes,
Hey,
the
language.
bucket
Hey, he said a
is the
naughty word.
perfect solution.
Shame on you.
Come on, give it a try.
All right, good. He got rid of the glass. Bucket.
Oh, I love the bucket.
Can you feel it?
Yes.
The glow of
Oh,
comfort,
it's
even
so
in the
good.
face of crushing
The bucket
despair,
is
must already be
amazing.
sweeping through your
All right, a
Oh.
bucket.
fact,
We've
can
got
I
a
say that I
bucket.
do believe
Now,
that
what can we go
gives
do
you
with
an
this
air of
bucket?
charisma as well.
Find
I love
something,
the bucket.
anything to
Just
do with the
holding
bucket.
it has made you the
You can't do
slightest
anything with
bit
the
more
bucket.
We're gonna
attractive
do
as a
something with this
person.
bucket. We're gonna
The
find
benefits
something to
of
do
the
with this
bucket seem
bucket.
to go on
They did
and
not
on,
give me
don't
this bucket not to
All
do
this
something
and
with the
more
bucket.
awaits you in the Stanley
First of
So
all,
you
we
gotta
gotta
let
find
us
an
out of the
exit. Yeah,
room.
let us out of the room, guy. I gotta go on an adventure with this bucket.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really
bet
should
they do.
be an award if it isn't already.
Get well someday.
I'm not here to look at posters. I'm here to, like, use this bucket for something.
Hey, look, an achievement.
Free achievement. Pull the lever. Receive your achievement.
Now here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement.
Test achievement
Yes.
unachieved.
You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple
it.
as that. Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully
Oh
broken. I'm not a
my
wizard,
God.
Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been
What a jerk.
uproariously
I
demanding this
know.
feature. Gamers,
But we need to find something to do with
we
this
hear
bucket.
you, and I promise it will happen. What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Exit. Tell him to bite you. Take the exit.
Well, we haven't seen the collectibles yet.
Ah,
You're holding the only collectible that matters right
now
now. The
it's
bucket.
a real video game. In
You're
the
really
Stanley
attached to
Parable
this
2,
one.
I am.
you run around
I got a
gathering up
bucket.
these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward.
Ooh,
for
we hit an hour
collecting all
40,
of
by the
them.
way.
I don't
Oh
want to
my
stifle the
God.
innocence
Yeah,
of
we've
joy
played
of
this
putting a number
weird,
jar. You
strange,
simply collect all of
half
them,
boring
and then
game
you
for an
move
hour and
the hell
40
on with your
minutes.
unremarkable.
Okay.
I love it.
That was it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Get out.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Why is that the worst?
It's the best, actually.
He's the worst. Where's the exit?
Up here.
Interesting paintings. I actually
Yeah.
kind of like those.
All right, have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
Yeah.
Ooh. Why does this painting make me think Stanley Parable and Metal Gear Solid?
I don't know.
What?
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features?
Yeah.
Yes, I know
No.
it's not exactly clear
Maybe.
yet how
You gave me a
exactly
bucket.
these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my
How do we
soul.
shut him up?
It's going
don't
to
know.
work.
It's
There's
How do we
definitely a good
do
game
something
in
with the
there
bucket?
somewhere. Say, let's
Let's
do
do
an
what
experiment.
TMS said. I want to fill the
I'll
bucket with
arrange
water.
these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience.
I'm getting a headache listening to this guy right now.
I know.
Like,
Are you
legitimately,
ready?
I'm getting a headache.
Here
I
it
want to
is.
jump off of
I
this
give
thing.
Jump. Do it. Get out of here.
Stanley
What happened to your...
Parable
You used up
2.
all your jumps.
They were only in
Why'd
the
you
jump
use
circle.
up all your jumps?
They were only
You
in
only
the
had so
jump
many
circle.
jumps and you used them all.
They
Everybody
were
should use
only
up all
in
the
There's
jumps.
potential
They
here,
were
right?
only
It's
in the
sort
jump
of...
circles.
Okay, never mind. Hold on. let me do a different arrangement.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, this is much better. I feel good about this.
Oh.
Here we go. Version
This is killing me.
2.
What?
Who am I kidding, Stanley?
Who are
This
you kidding?
isn't a coherent
It just
video
needs
game
to
at
be
all.
the
It's a lot
infinite
of
hole.
gags. And I do very much enjoy
The jump
creating
circle.
gags,
Why
but
is
they
the
don't add
jump
up to
circle in the
anything.
infinite hole?
Yeah, no kidding.
I wanted more than anything to create a sequel
Oh,
that would
this guy
capture
is so
all the magic
annoying.
of the first game.
I
I wanted
told you
fans
you
to
wouldn't
love
like
it.
him.
No matter how good
He
these
was
gags
funny a
are, they
couple
won't
times.
stand on
Right
their
now,
own.
it's just
They
like,
would
let me
need the
progress.
structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and
Oh,
simply,
fucking
well,
Jesus.
insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly
Do something.
I suppose it could, but it would need a really...
Oh, look at that. It's
tremendous
over. We should
title
just say
screen.
goodbye. I
A
yawned.
title screen that says with bold and
I yawned.
uncompromising conviction, this is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I
Let
can
us
pick
out.
something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Finally!
What happened? What'd you do?
The Stanley Parable 2. Look at this.
Oh. You want to leave it here and save that for later?
No.
You really want to keep playing this?
We're almost done.
Almost done.
Yeah.
Wait, you're back in the beginning. Okay.
All of his
Wait, all the
characters
balloons
were
are here
gone.
now.
What could it mean? Stanley
Hey,
decided
where's
to
my
go to the
bucket?
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
We'll see.
I want my bucket back. Oh, oh,
Stanley
bro, we got the
picked up
bucket. All right, we're back in it. We can
Yeah.
move around, and we've got the bucket. Let's do something with the
Stanley
bucket.
clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his
Did he
left.
just fart?
Tightly to my chest. This is a pillow, not a bucket. Bear with me.
Still no one was
I could go get a bucket.
Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers. Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's
Yeah, just
office.
hurry.
I want to get the bucket ending.
There's a bucket ending?
Stepping into his manager's office,
Now that I want.
Stanley
All right,
was once
we'll
again
end the stream at the end of the
stunned
bucket
to discover
ending.
not an indication of any human life.
No,
Crushed by the
2485.
weight of this
Or
revelation,
2845.
Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the
2845.
soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth, but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it
Sheer luck, my
all
patootie.
along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical.
Well, I mean, my memory
explanation.
for numbers probably had something to do with it, but sure, the bucket is guiding me.
Yeah.
I mean, I really like this bucket.
Yeah, you really like this bucket.
I don't know why right now, but I feel like this bucket's the most interesting
The
thing in the
elevator
entire
was
game
down,
right now.
plummeting towards an unknown
Oh, I'm
fate.
all out of water.
Oh no.
It would be all Stanley could do to keep
And
himself
so-
together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment
Yes,
of
this bucket's
uncertainty,
very
he would be
reassuring.
all right.
But you know what would be even
The
more
bucket is here
reassuring?
for you, Stanley.
Is if he would
Everything
shut up for like 10 seconds.
Yeah. Like,
One
bro.
apple, two apple, three apple,
Stanley and the
four
bucket
apple.
walked straight ahead.
I got
through
4
the large
seconds.
door that read,
He
"Mind
shut up for a
Control
whopping 4
Facility."
seconds.
Okay. But like,
What do you...
just wait. If I did this
Just
right.
as Stanley was about to proceed further into the mind control facility, he tripped and fell over the railing and into the dark void below. Thankfully, he fell directly onto the bucket, which safely cushioned his fall. Now, what to do next? Stanley wondered. Stanley and the bucket could find no way out of this enormous pit, and so eventually they decided that the best thing to do would be to simply get comfortable down
Comfortable.
here. So they set up a little couch and relaxed. It
What?
really wasn't so bad down here. A bit cold.
Where'd I get the couch from?
It just jumped over
After
it.
some time had gone by, they installed a few shelves as well, and a sort of kitchenette that was useful for
When the bucket was craving paninis.
But it wasn't until the rugs and the standing lamps came in that it really started to feel like a home. In fact, after some time,
Where's the
Stanley
bed?
realized that it had been ages since he had even thought of the mind control facility at all.
He'd never gotten to fully explore.
You
what
wait,
was
you
up
can
there.
look up and
Never
see the
been able to
platform?
unearth
Yeah.
the many mysteries of
Wow.
the mind-controlled facility. This lack of closure began to eat at him. Soon he was dwelling on his regrets, and the state of their home slowly decayed as Stanley became withdrawn and neglected the cleaning.
What?
It unsettled the bucket deeply. Stanley wasn't usually like this. The bucket tried to reach out to him again and again, but to no avail. All Stanley could think about, all he could talk about, was
New
going
mug, new
back
mug, new
and
mug.
doing it over again,
Yeah.
staying on the path.
Bear with
It
us
was a
here,
mistake to leave
TMS.
the path. It was a mistake. It
She's
was a
trying to get the
mistake.
bucket
I
ending.
need to do what the narrator says. I need to
The
see
narrator
the
needs
true
to
ending.
shut up.
This made no sense at all. to
Since
the bucket.
in the
It
bucket, it was
trying to
simply
do
trying
its
to
life
live
down
its
here
life down here as comfortably as
Yet
possible.
Stanley was
It's
unconsolable.
unconsolable.
This isn't an ending.
This is
This is just a hole in the ground. The bucket sighed. True, it wasn't an ending. But it's where we happen to be. And maybe...
Oh, well, there's
possibly,
more down
if we
here?
accept the reality of things.
Oh,
maybe
it's
this will
because you didn't
become
turn on the
an
light.
ending eventually. It's what the bucket was counting on. The
What?
two of them waited for a very long time.
I can't see the living room anymore.
I don't know where I'm at.
Narrator and your daughter are boring.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Wait, I thought you were gonna get the bucket ending.
That was the bucket ending.
That was horrible.
I know. Anyways.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're done.
Yeah, we're done.
We're done.
I'm done.
You're done?
I'm done.
You've had enough?
I've had enough.
Alright, she has had enough torturing you. Alright,
you
go to
guys.
Big Head. Alright.
There we go.
She had enough torturing you.
Love you guys. You're awesome.
Yeah, you better tell them that.
Just
You-
kidding. You're a little loser. I'm just kidding.
No, thank you all for watching. You're all awesome. If you sat through this whole video and liked it,
Holy
definitely
cow, thank you so
smash that
much.
like button. Yeah, and extra thanks. Because, she picked a very strange...
I really wanted to play this one.
Okay.
You have to have really
We hope you all liked
playing
it.
this.
If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. We appreciate the support, and you can always change your mind later. But if you don't because of this video, I don't blame you. Don't judge us off of this one.
We don't typically play this kind of game.
I thought it was kind of fun.
I love this game so much.
It was very interesting.
Yes.
It was an interesting game. All right. Anyway,
Yes.
thank you again. You're all awesome. Until next time. Peace
Peace
out.
out.
Goodbye.
Bye. Do I hit the...